Hello everyone, this is Miss Alissa and welcome to Little Sprout Storytime here at Clark County Public Library. This is our preschool age storytime for ages about 3 to 5, but all are welcome to join us today. So you may have noticed that the weather is getting a bit frightful, but maybe the fire, or your heating at least, can be quite delightful because coming up, I think it's this Sunday, what season are we getting into? Winter, right? So yeah, winter's gonna be starting soon, but it kind of feels like it already has because what we got outside? Snow, right? And that's like one of the things that we think of when we think of winter. So today we're gonna be reading some stories about winter. Yay! I don't know if it's one of your favorite seasons, but it can be pretty cool, wouldn't you say? Okay, and the books we're reading today are with permission from Simon & Schuster and HarperCollins. So, let's settle down for a spell. Okay, so the first one I have is called When Winter Comes by Nancy Van Laan, illustrated by Susan Gaber, and this is published by Athenaeum Books, which is an imprint of Simon & Schuster. When Winter Comes by Nancy Van Laan, illustrated by Susan Gaber. Where, oh where do all the leaves all go when winter comes and the cold winds blow? The leaves go tumbling down. Snow is their blanket. Their bed is the ground. They get all tucked up just like you in your bed. Where, oh where do the flowers go when winter comes and the cold winds blow? Their petals wilt, but their seeds burrow down to rest underneath the leaves' golden crown. Where, oh where do caterpillars go when winter comes and the cold winds blow? And where do all the bugs go? Inside their cocoons so tightly wound, waiting for spring to bring green to the ground. Where, oh where do the songbirds go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? South they fly, warm weather bound, to bask in the sun on the soft mossy ground. Where, oh where do the field mice go when winter comes and the cold winds blow? Field mice tunnel under the ground and rest in a nest thick with thistledown. Where, oh where do the dappled deer go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? Dappled deer wander, making no sound. They rest, closely knit under trees in a mound. Basically, everyone's going to sleep, aren't they? Where, oh where do the fish all go when winter comes and the cold winds blow? Deep under they swim when the pond's ice bound. In the dark, they quietly circle around. Where, oh where does our little one go when winter comes and the cold winds blow? In a warm, warm bed when winter comes around, listening to the wind with its gusting sound, watching the snow as it falls to the ground. Snuggling deep, fast asleep. The end. One of the things about winter is that it starts getting dark early, right? So once it gets dark, then you really want to go to bed and take a nice long winter nap, don't you? But we're not all bears like we read about last week, so we can't do that. What we can do is read another story. And this is Winter is Here by Kevin Henkes, illustrated by Laura Dronzek, published by Green Willow Books, which is an imprint of HarperCollins. You recognize all this gear, right? Winter is Here by Kevin Henkes, illustrated by Laura Dronzek. Winter is here. It's everywhere. It's falling from the sky. And staying on the houses and dripping from the roofs. And sticking to the trees in clumps and curls. Up here in the northern part of the U.S., this is pretty typical winter, right? Winter is reaching through the branches and crouching in doorways, settling here and there, softly, so softly. But winter can be hard too. Ice covers the pond. The leaves underneath are like stars in glass. It can take a long time to get ready for winter. Boots and zippers, and vests and zippers, and jackets and zippers, and hats and snaps and scarves and mittens. Winter is outside, of course, but it's inside too. Feathering the window and dusting the dog and sitting on the table. Winter comes without a sound, and it comes with many. The wind howls in every language, and the windows rattle. Winter is white and gray, but with the dark of night, winter is blue. Blue, blue, deep blue, and even colder. Winter comes, and then it stays, and stays, and stays. And when it's time to leave, winter shrinks away bit by bit. It slows down, getting smaller, drying up, slipping down the street around the corner, picking back, then moving on, out into the world, into the air, into spring. This is what we've got to look forward to, right? The end. All right, I do have a song to do with you today. We're going to do Tickle Tickle from Eric Litwin. So you can do this. I'm going to be using a scarf. So if you have a scarf or something that's like light and airy to wave around, you can do that. Or you can do tickle fingers, whichever one you want. Okay, so. All right, are you all ready? All right, got your listening ears on because we're going to be listening where to put our fingers or our scarves. Tickle, 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 tickle nose, tickle down to your toes. Tickle, 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 tickle nose, tickle down to your toes. Tickle, 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 tickle nose, tickle down to your toes. All the way down. Tickle, 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 tickle nose, tickle down to your toes. Tickle arms, tickle legs, tickle belly, tickle head. Tickle, 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 tickle nose, tickle down to your toes. Tickle, 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 tickle nose,
to your toes. Tickle, 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 tickle nose. Tickle down to your toes. And now we bounce up and down. Now we bounce up and down. Now we bounce up and down. And now we all will shake.
Shake it, shake, shake, shake.
Tickle, 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 tickle nose. Tickle down to your toes. Tickle, 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 tickle nose. Tickle down to your toes.
Yay! Did you do everything? Awesome! Yeah, kind of like the snow going down, like that. Alright. I also have a craft for you today. So, in the story you mentioned all the things that you have to wear if you want to go out. Well, I guess you can not wear them, but you're going to be kind of cold if you don't wear all sorts of stuff during winter, right? So, our craft for today is making our own little paper hats. You can have your big person help you cut out a semicircle, and then you can decorate it with markers or crayons or whichever your preferred coloring method is. And then you don't have to do this part, but I found some cotton balls and I glued them down just to have like a sort of fluffy thing on it. So if you want, you can do that. All right then, that's all I have for you today. We're going to be taking a break for a few weeks, but we will be back in January. So look forward to that, and I hope you all have a wonderful time. So see ya, bye.